Bellerophon. Long ago in the city of Ephyre, there lived a young man named Bellerophon. His father was said to be the mighty Poseidon, god of the sea. His mother, though a mortal, had been a prized student of the goddess Athena. Above all else, Bellerophon wanted to ride the great winged horse Pegasus. But how might a mortal catch and tame the amazing steed? A wise man counseled him, "Spend the night at the temple of Athena. Perhaps she will help you." Bellerophon followed the wise man's advice. During the night, Bellerophon dreamed that Athena paid him a visit. With her, she carried a golden object. "Awaken," she said, "and I shall give you everything you need." Bellerophon arose instantly, but the goddess had disappeared. In the place where she had stood during his vision, he found a golden bridle. He knew this was a gift from the goddess to help him win the great horse. Bellerophon soon went off to search for Pegasus. He found the horse drinking from a spring. When Bellerophon approached, the horse allowed the young man to bridle him. From that day, Bellerophon took long journeys and shared many adventures with the wondrous horse. One day, the king of Lycia asked him to slay the monster of Chimera. The beast had the head of a lion, the body of a goat, and a serpent's tail. Its breath was a flame that could not be quenched. The Chimera was said to be invincible. The task proved to be simple for clever Bellerophon and his amazing horse. On Pegasus's back, he flew above the monster. It blasted fire into the air, but the fire never reached the horse or its master. The Chimera growled like a lion, leapt like a goat, and thrashed like a serpent. Bellerophon only laughed. "Take an arrow for each man you have slain," he said. Then he shot one arrow after another into the horrid creature until it perished. Upon his return, Bellerophon and Pegasus were called upon to battle other monsters and to defeat the women warriors known as Amazons. His brave deeds won him the friendship of kings and the hand of a princess in marriage. Number 1. The reader can infer that Pegasus is a difficult animal to ride. Which detail from the passage best supports this inference? A. His mother, though mortal, had been a prized student of the goddess Athena. B. Above all else, Bellerophon wanted to ride the great winged horse, Pegasus. C. But how might a mortal catch and tame the amazing steed? D. A wise man counseled him, "Spend the night at the temple of Athena. Perhaps she will help you." Number 2. Select the detail that best supports the idea that defeating Chimera was up until this point an impossible task. One day, the king of Lycia asked him to slay the monster Chimera. The beast had the head of a lion, the body of a goat, and a serpent's tail. Its breath was a flame that could not be quenched. The Chimera was said to be invincible. Read the sentence from the text. When Bellerophon approached, the horse allowed the young man to bridle him. This is number 3. Pick the word or phrase that best defines bridle as it is used in the sentences. A. The headgear used to control a horse. B. Of or concerning a bride or a wedding. C. To put headgear on a horse. D. To gently stroke. 4. Part A. Which sentence best describes the theme of the text? A. A wise person is a strong person. B. A cruel person will fail in the end. C. A brave person can overcome great difficulties. D. A happy person spreads happiness to others. Part B. Which lines from the passage are an example of your answer in Part A? A. Upon his return, Bellerophon and Pegasus were called upon to battle other monsters and to defeat the women warriors known as Amazons. B. Take an arrow for each man you have slain, he said. Then he shot one arrow after another into the horrid creature until it perished. C. His brave deeds won him the friendship of kings and the hand of a princess in marriage. D. The task proved to be simple for clever Bellerophon and his amazing horse. On Pegasus' back, he flew above the monster. Number 5. What did Bellerophon want most at the beginning of the story? A. To be like his father, Poseidon. B. To be like the goddess Athena. C. To ride the great winged horse Pegasus. D. To defeat the women warriors known as Amazons.